Hey, Asher, are you picking up anything strange on channel J1869? Sounds kind of like music.
Channel J what? No, I hear nothing of consequence on any of my scanners, including this one.
That's weird. I bet I can track it back to the source. Are they scanning that thing, or is it scanning them? There's a message encrypted in this music. Got it. Some kind of quotation. Real things in the darkness seem no realer than dreams. Asher, can you run an archive query for us? Asher. Channel's down. I'll run the query myself. There's another old quotation encoded here. Misdirected by accident or intent, intelligence can foster its own ecstasies of growth and decay. The weird thing is this audio file was just updated. So, this can't be a time capsule. Someone's trying to talk to us. No, something. This has to be an AI, right? Old Golden Age AI, like failsafe. They're asleep. The music must have hypnotized them. This one says, once war has been undertaken, no peace is made by pretending there is no war. What does that mean? By pretending there is no war? I'm not sure I like the new guy. You know, I'm gonna be really disappointed if this is all just an elaborate trap to kill us. Weaponized music, creepy quotations, all signs point to Rasputin. But I don't understand how he could be here. Ah! That music, it hurts. Just give me a second. It says, Never ask for anything. Never for anything, and especially from those who are stronger than you. They'll make the offer themselves and give everything themselves. I don't understand. Something's happening. Hey, sorry, I spaced out for a second there. What were we doing?
If you're not busy, I could use your help. As you know, I have a wide network of informants. The Hidden. One of my agents saw the Taken interacting strangely with the Vex. And then she went dark.
Think there's any connection to that Ascendant portal we destroyed?
Oh, absolutely. I find you often meet fate on the path you take to avoid it.
Hey guys, seems like the Taken are trapping the Vex.
Why trap them? Are they trying to take them?
Ikora, please. Without their king, the Taken could not hope to possess even the most dim-witted of goblins.
Challenge your assumptions, Asher Mir. It's always the impossible that actually happens.
Ikora, I think we found the Taken Knight behind all of this. He got away, but we're tracking him now.
That creature had the sense to retreat? Strange. Mind your step. We believed only Oryx, the Taken King, had the power to take his enemies and transform them. I fear we may have been wrong.
Lots of Taken here. Any news from your agents, Ikora?
I'm afraid the Hidden have not been able to penetrate that base.
I retract my earlier hypothesis. Something is happening to the Vex. They can all feel it. I can feel it. I can feel something grasping at my arm to rip my very essence out of my body. End this, Guardian.
This is just like that base on Phobos. The Taken must be using these rifts to abduct the Vex. Ikora, we found holding cells, I think. Like a prison for Vex.
Perhaps the Taken have invented law and order.
Asher, save your wit for later. Be mindful, Guardian. I have only one of you.
Well, our guy got away again. Asher, what was it you just said? That it's suicidal for the Taken to turn the Vex into scary void robots?
Completely suicidal. The Vex infect whatever they touch. Their self-replication subroutines would consume the Taken from the inside out. Perhaps they simply don't realize the dangers.
Or perhaps they do, and it's a calculated risk.
To what end?
They're building an army. That has to be it. Hurry, Guardian. Meet with Asher. We'll try to understand more of this while you're on your way.
In my centuries of life, I have met many people who make their problems unnecessarily complicated. Indeed, I may be one of them. I did not realize it before studying your approach. Your methodology is crude, almost Cro-Magnon-like. Really, I don't know how you get anything done. However, I cannot argue its efficacy. Without you, I would be hopelessly behind in my research. I suppose, my dear assistant, what I'm trying to say is... leave until I have need of you again. Ah, my assistant. The so-called hero of the Red War. The celebrated restorer of light. I have always believed that Guardians squander the miracle of the light. Resurrection. They wasted on heroism when they could devote themselves to discovering the secrets of our universe. Despicable. However, your heroism has proven the ugliness of my prejudice. Studying you has been quite educational. Surprisingly, I still have much to learn. And much to do, while I still have time. Galate. The Pyramidion is the engine with which the Vex intended to convert Io into a machine world. There are warp gates inside which connect the Pyramidion to thousands of different places and realities. In your luxurious absence, the Taken entered it in search of said warp gates. I hypothesize that they seek to consume the Vex collective mind. Obviously, that must not happen. I lost my arm in the Pyramidion. I cannot begin to postulate what you will lose.
We have a good view of the Pyramidion. I can see Taken in the distance, just inside the construct.
You know firsthand how close Oryx's forces came to capturing the Vex Collective. Imagine the devastation the Taken would wreak if they tried again and succeeded.
And imagine the devastation your resistance would feel, Ikora, when you lose your war hero to the infinite of the Pyramidion. Assistant, do not venture deeper than you must.
Of course we're at the top of an impossible cliff. Why would it be anything else? I read once the Traveler is the most studied object in human history. The people of the Golden Age tracked its movements from planet to planet, trying to understand everything they could. Ikora, the warp gate's toast. We stopped most of the Taken, but a few got through.
That's fine. This could have been the beginning of a major war, and you stopped it dead in its tracks. If the Taken and Vex continue to conspire together, I will be the first to know, and you two would be the next.
I have something to say to you, Guardian, and, if you would, I'd like to say it in person.
Are you finally going to thank us? Sure, we're on our way.
When we first met, I presumed you were quite useless. I'm sure you understand why. But you have disproved my hypothesis. You succeeded where I failed. You entered the Pyramidion and returned unscathed. Of course, you did not go so deep as I. You did not reach the lake. The Vex never fail to leave their mark. The Taken will discover that in due time. And as for you, you warrant further observation.
Welcome aboard, Captain. It is wonderful to see you again. Did you know I eavesdropped on your triumphant fight with Gaul?
I was worried he was gonna, like, atomize you.
But he did not. He did not atomize you at all. You atomized him.
Anyway.
Since you are already here, perhaps you will consider staying a while? Several hundred years would be acceptable. Captain, hello. Today I am thinking about death. As you know, I was unable to save my crew when we crashed on Nessus.
Kind of hard to help when you don't have a body.
Many of the crew and colonists died immediately, but I have wondered if some survived. Sometimes I think I hear my former captain's voice on the comms. That is highly improbable, because he should be dead.
So, wanna look into that for me?
Corrupted.
Poor failsafe.
Accessing
It's
node
been so long since the Black
7874C.
crashed here. I'll be surprised if we find much. Wait, this is weird. I'm picking something up nearby. There's a voice recording left behind in this suit's computer.
Mayday! Mayday! I repeat, the Exodus Black has been compromised by an unknown alien life form. We're 600 souls aboard. Systems are failing. We are going down. Mayday!
Day 9. We're out of just about everything. Water, oxygen, ideas. I'm gonna disable the shackle programming on the ship's fail-safe AI. We need every bit of help we can get.
Why set up a terminal this far from the Exodus Black? Must have been some kind of last-ditch effort by Failsafe's crew. Poor folks.
Now it's just the pilot, the captain, and me. Cap thinks the black satellite array might still be intact. I think he's crazy.
Fire down.
As inorganic networked intelligences, Vex are not capable of digestion.
Yeah, thanks. Eat that anyway. Inorganic networked intelligences.
Captain, please, don't go. Those robots will kill you.
The satellite array is our only chance. Stay if you want. But I'm going. I'm sorry. I'll come back for you.
That was Captain Jacobson. That was his voice.
Don't get too excited yet. Let's see if we can find that satellite array he mentioned. There's a microcomputer here. It's trying to send a message.
That transmitter is only 13% operational. I may be able to execute a remote repair. Please stand by.
Mayday! 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 This is Captain Jacobson. The Exodus Black has crash-landed on a planetoid. ID Nessus. We request immediate...
That sounded like a Vex signal at the end.
According to my database, the Vex use that noise as a greeting and/or a war cry.
Well, it's possible that the Vex might remember what happened to the captain, or recall where he went centuries ago. Aggregating our kill data now. This is crazy. Seems like the Vex believe that the captain is coming to meet us. Right now. Look up. Something's up there. Never mind. It's just a weird-looking harpy.
No, please pursue the weird-looking harpy. Remember, you said the captain is coming to meet you.
Yes, but that's not the captain. I suppose maybe he sent an escort for us, but I've never heard of anyone befriending the Vex.
Captain Jacobson was exceptionally kind to all robotic life forms. Captain, did you find the captain?
No sign of him yet, Failsafe. Sorry.
That is fine, and not at all disappointing.
It's not like I've been waiting centuries for this.
There's that harpy again. It seems friendly. Maybe it'll lead to the captain. If nothing else, we'll have an interesting story for Asher.
From Earth? You like Captain once.
Captain Jacobson?
Failsafe, this is not your captain.
Captain. Yes. Come. Test. We test.
Is this? Where's Captain Jacobson?
Captain Jacobson. Yes. Come. Share mine.
Failsafe, don't say we've never done anything for you.
Why would I, friendly ghost?
Why are you here?
Can you hear me? It's me, your failsafe.
It's you, my failsafe. Yes, I have this memory. You are a good failsafe. Always helping. Very good.
Captain, are you? I've scanned for you every day since you left. I'm so sorry I couldn't find you.
I left. Yes, I have this memory.
This is the final log of Captain Jacobson of the Exodus Black. We hoped to touch the stars, to colonize beyond our system. We failed. I couldn't save my colonists. I couldn't save my crew. I couldn't even save myself. The machines here are closing in. I think they mean to study me. If someone finds this, I would do it all again.
Captain Jacobson is dead?
Yes. I'm so sorry, Failsafe. We'll see you soon.
Captain, although I cannot really experience grief, I am simulating a close approximation.
Because, like, when you lose someone...
It is impossible to stop yourself from projecting possible worlds where they might still be alive. Thank you for your assistance, Captain. This expedition has given me a lot to process. I look forward to our next endeavor.